What's up, YouTube land? I just watched a video on YouTube shared by my fellow YouTuber, Yvette James, and EJ Speaks. And I'm just looking at the video, utterly disturbed. I looked at it the first time thinking, okay, the young man, it must have been a little standoff. Maybe he was being rebellious. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's like, no, I'm not going to put it down. It's just a toy. But the cop went straight up to him and shot him in cold blood. Anybody with two eyes can see that. And they're going to let the individual go. He's not going to be indicted. There's not going to be a case. I'm going to say this. I'm going to let you guys go. I've been in situations, those who have been following me for a while, y'all have seen videos where I've been arrested and detained, or me telling stories about it. One thing I've come, not only white people are racist, there are some black people that are racist as well. There are a lot of people who have different prejudices, things of that nature, and it's just true. And it's different from stereotype. Stereotyping to me is saying that Chinese people do nails and they own Chinese restaurants and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Black people like chicken. Okay, white people love chicken too. Spanish people love chicken too. It's all type of stuff. But I think the difference is when it comes to life and death, obviously, there's a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? We can laugh and joke. Even like with Dave Chappelle making fun of racism, things like that, okay. But the one thing I've come to find out was the worst thing about watching TV shows and things like that is that it happens in real life, which is the sad part. This young man lost his life. It's so beyond petty and unbelievable. I had to watch the video again and again. I'm thinking, there's no way this cop just came up to him and shot him. No questions asked, no standoff, no nothing. What? I hate saying it like this, but it's true. All you have to do, and I want y'all to do a statistic at your job, maybe not at your job, maybe not the best place, but maybe somewhere amongst your friends or something like that. All you have to do is ask people a few questions, and you will see signs of racism, things that are discriminatory, things that are prejudiced, things that are biased. Because I'm gonna give you one example. Sometimes at work, we just start random conversations, and I noticed this dude, he kind of just told me, you know what I'm saying, we was talking about girls or whatever, and he said, yeah, and mind you, he's black as can be, and out here in Cali, especially LA, it's, the black dudes don't even date white girls. They only date, no, I take that back. Black dudes only date white girls and Asian girls. I hardly, unless I'm like in the ghetto or on that side of town, that's the only time I would see a black dude with a black girl, which is fine. Okay, you be with whoever you want to be with. However, the reason why you should be with the person is because you like that person, you're in love with that person, blah, 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 blah. But not because you feel like black girls are ignorant, they're loud, they're ghetto, they're this and they're that. And that's what he went on to say. And I'm thinking, really, you were raised by a black woman, you have sisters, and you're going to put every black woman in that category? So white girls aren't ghetto, or Spanish girls aren't ghetto, or even Asian girls aren't ghetto or have their own ways. Every culture have its own dynamic. Just because black people may be this and black girls may wear weave, there are white girls that wear weave. There are Asian girls who wear weave. There are Asian girls who will go off on you just like a black girl would go off on you. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe in their own language, but they do it all the time, so there's no need to put one race over another, because we all have our flaws. But guess what? At the end of the day, we all need each other, because all of us bring something different to the table. So oftentimes when white people see black people, when they see us, you know what? I partially blame us. You know why? Because every time I get on my Facebook, my Instagram, I'm seeing a whole bunch of videos from World Star. You understand what I'm saying? And it'd be nothing but niggas. You understand what I'm saying? So when black people are approached, or when white people see us, that's what they see. They don't see educated people. They see ignorant black people fighting for no reason. They see the Sharkeishas of the world. And it's funny because, you know, we know the difference. We know that all black people aren't like that, but white people who don't live amongst us don't know that. That's what we have to understand. When we see white people, what do we really see? When we see Spanish people, what do we really see? When we see Asian people, what do we really see? And if we have a problem, we need to go to God and ask God to fix that, because that can be, you know, a situation where they may need help, and because we're so prejudiced in our mind of how we feel like they are, we'll mistreat them, and you know, they'll do the same to us because they have this thing where they feel like they know how we get down, and it's not cool. It's not all right. And I've said it a million times. It could have been me. It could have been me. It could have been me. It just really bothers me. They let the memorial for Mike Brown, I think it was yesterday, burn up. Talking about it was a candle. We for sure living in the last and evil days. I'm telling you, you better know, Jesus, because you don't know when your time is coming. Y'all stay prayed up. And please, you know, I'm not saying nothing in reference to this young man, but these days, unfortunately, don't do nothing stupid. Don't be walking around Walmart, especially when situations like this happen. Don't be doing stuff that's going to provoke certain situations to happen, because you know these people don't care about us. And honestly and truly, we probably don't care about them, but who's holding the gun? That's all I'm saying. I'm going to let you guys go comment, share, tell me what you guys think. I'm going to put the link in the description. Thank you, EJ. Be blessed. I love you guys. Stay driven.